Let us be honest, throughout the whole internet, there is a lot of free guidance that are available for people to make use of to get from the place they are at right now to the place they desire to be at. But yet, we have a reality where there is a huge amount of people who are struggling because of the circumstances they are in. Those guidelines, they don't really work. What is it then that will cause somebody to experience the transformation they are looking for in their personal life? So this video will be all about that. I've come to the discovery that we don't really look for step-by-step guidance, but the number one thing we need is adjustment of our current belief system. And our current belief system, it exists out of different kinds of beliefs we have, which we make use of, how we judge them, how we approach them, and how we actually act also whenever something is in front of us to take action on. So, and if we take a greater look at belief exists out of two main things. It can either be concept or principle. Concept is man-made, principle are God-made. And many of us, we are exposed to man-made concept. And what is a concept? A concept actually is a framework or steps that you're supposed to go through to gain a certain result. The problem is that concepts, they are not uniform. They might work in certain cases, but they will not work everywhere. If we take a topographical approach, they won't work everywhere. They are limited, but principles, they are not limited. But for the sake of this video, I will go more about concept, man-made concept, because those are the number one thing that are holding people back to experience the transformation they are really looking for. So we will deal with beliefs, concept in this video, because these are the things you will have to be after so that you will cause your client to have the transformation they are looking for. And actually, I've write them down, so I will go to the 5 main and most important things you will have to consider or pay attention to if you want to have a successful journey with a client. The number one is, if something doesn't benefit you, means it is wrong. Too many people, they are holding on to this way of thinking, way of approach thing, but they do not work. They don't have the desire they are after, but yet they keep on working or they keep on doing things over and over the exact same way. And they will tell you things like, I saw my daddy doing this, I saw my mom doing this, or this is the way my teacher has taught me. But if it is not working, that means it is not the right thing. It is not the right thing. You will have to adjust. That's the number one. And the second one, if you lack the things you desire, that means there is really something bad going on with your belief. Because your belief is supposed to serve you. Your concept supposed to serve you. They're supposed to bring you to your desire. That is what life is about. So, if you check up and you are not meeting up with your desire, you better check your belief. Third one, you will have to adjust your belief system until it benefits you. Sometimes we will do some little adjustment here and there, but sometimes those won't be enough. We will have to make a radical decision. Sometimes we will have to let go of some things, some stuff in our life totally, and like become a renewed person, like totally changed. Because if we don't do that, we will not experience the transformation we are after. And let me keep you on track now. It is still about how you can manage to coach your client to have transformation in their life, the one they are looking for. So this is one of the things you will have to focus on. The fourth one is never think that a concept is uniform. It is not possible. Something that might be working great in America, it doesn't mean that that same thing will work great in a country in Europe or a country in South Africa or in another country in South Africa, because South Africa is a country, or a country in South America. Not all countries are the same. There are rules and government things are different. And the last one, the fifth one, you will have to choose discipline over motivation. And that is one of the things. Most of the time, people will be at something working on it as long as they have not yet reached the place they want to be at. As long as they are there, they will all of a sudden lay off all of the things they were doing, and then they will feel like remaining the same. So transformation is literally a change, not just the way we talk or think, but it is like something holistic. It will have to do with our total routine system, things we are doing on a daily basis. We will change, we will have to change, because if not, we will not experience transformation, or we will not be able to talk about a transformation in our life, because then we are back doing the same old things. And the thing about getting result is it is about our identity. You don't want just to get a result once or twice. You want to be able to be the person, the kind of person, is somebody who, whenever it is that you want a certain thing, you can get it. That is one of the most wonderful things to experience in life as a human. Think about it for a moment. Think about it for a moment. How great would it be if whenever you want a $10,000, you can do something, boom, 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 and then you get a $10,000. How great would it be if you want a $50,000 in your bank account, and you know exactly what to do, boom, 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 and then you get it in your bank account? Wouldn't that be great? I think so. But the thing is, you will have to become the person who can do that. So that's why coaching is all about true transformation, and you will have to touch the belief of your client. You will have to touch their belief. You will have to take a deep dive into their concept, their current concept, the principle, whether they are aware of principle or not. Because up to this point, I've talked only about concept, man-made concept. But one thing that I have to also bring up in this conversation is principle. Principle are God-made, and they are like the step-by-step guidance from God for us to achieve certain success. That is God-made principle. And if we are aware about principle, how principle works, man, then then we will be on a journey of success. And in opposite to concept, man-made concept, principle, they are uniform. They work everywhere. They are not time-based or season-based or location-based. They work everywhere as long as you understand them and put them to use, or we align with them. We will see them producing the results we are after. So this will be the thing you will have to be after or beyond for you to cause a true transformation in the life of your clients. I hope this video helped, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.